creepy video for you, and this girl has got a lot going on in her house. So for a little context, the beginning of the video, and I cut it to make it a little bit shorter, the beginning of the video, she's laying in bed, and all of a sudden her house is struck by lightning. And in the corner, which you're gonna see this part in the video, but in the corner by her bedroom door, she sees a shadow. But it gets even more interesting when she calls the fire department to come and check and make sure that nothing's smoking, nothing's gonna cause a fire. So yeah, you have to just watch this and keep your eye on the firefighter.
Power in this house is out. Half of the house is out.
Over at her living room, her security camera recorded the fire department arriving to her house. They were there to check for any fire hazards caused by the lightning strike. But during their inspection, something very strange happens.
This is all captured on like a security camera that's battery operated, and thank God we had that. Pay attention to this firefighter right here. He keeps looking over at the couch again and again, like as if someone's sitting there and there's not. And this is when it really gets weird.
Right here, a couple firefighters said that they thought that they saw somebody sitting on the couch in this room. So one of the firefighters noticed something in the corner of the room, so he goes and he checks it out.
Cushion begins to rise, almost as though someone had gotten off the couch. Now, of course, it's quite likely that the firefighter was merely leaning on the sofa, causing the cushion to pop back into place after getting off. But here's where things start to get truly creepy. If it's likely the case that the fireman was responsible for the rising cushion, then how does one explain this? On the same recording, just a few minutes before checking this panel, a fireman shines his light on the couch and shows this.
You know what, actually, I knew you did. That's the very corner of the dark and the light and the wall. There you go. Oh, okay. All right.
Remember when I said she had a lot going on in her house? It's about to get creepier.
Early on, when the fireman kept looking at this couch as if seeing someone sitting there, this happens.
I didn't even know. House. Number 4. No, not that I mean, we've got like city black guys. Neighbors still have power, so. Situation.
Whatever it was that the fireman kept seeing on this couch must have been so unsettling that he couldn't stop glancing over. Perhaps he was trying to make sense of what he was seeing, but it didn't help because looking this way only made things more baffling. Somehow, a candle that was burning bright goes out all of a sudden. Then later, another candle extinguishes. The two candles, combined with the fact that both firemen thought they saw someone sitting on the couch, makes this whole occurrence unsettling. With everything that occurred that night, it's no wonder why she can't help but think that a ghost or some paranormal thing was caught on camera. But like with most of these videos, it's never certain as to what was captured.
To think that all started with a little bit of lightning waking her up when her house was struck. Bye, Felicia. That's what I'm saying. But as always, what are your thoughts?